Alright, so I'm skipping the intro today because it's a little bit more of a lot more of a serious video. It's going to be a little bit more negative vibes, but there's one little positive vibes thing that I heard about today this morning, which actually was yesterday, but I wasn't even looking on Twitter at all the other day, or Instagram, so I just started watching it this morning, any of the stuff that I missed 2 days ago. I haven't been on there in a little while. But yeah, my friends, holy crap, man. Yeah, as you know me, I'm Nintendo Sony Freak 2011 or Manny Wolverine, if you follow me on Twitter or not. But let's get to the real shit. Unfortunately, before I begin, let me get to one small little positive vibe thing. I'm probably going to say it within the entire video. Sonic the Hedgehog 2019, a 20-second teaser trailer clip just came out. And I'm probably going to do that in a separate video, probably Friday or Saturday. I usually save these videos for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday sometimes when I do chat and breezes, sometimes Tuesday, which is today, as I'm recording this video. It's really, really crazy because, that Sonic the Hedgehog thing, some people think he's going to be a real ugly looking thing like Detective Pikachu. Some people think he's going to be a cute, adorable thing like Detective Pikachu. It's up in the air. But the good news is they did get the music right. And James Wan, the same dude that did all some of the Saw movies, and then like a few of the, I forgot the names. The ones that has the 3 keys, I forgot what it was. Insidious, the 3 keys. And all these other ones. James Wan is really cool Asian director. Really, really kick-ass guy. Even though I don't know him in real life. But a lot of his Fast and Furious movies and horror movies are pretty damn kick-ass. James Wan. And he's making a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. So it might be a 50-50 thing for me. Either it's going to appeal more to Linksters and younger millennials. Or it might, please the old crowd like me. Like the Zen millennials or Generation XY.Y 2.0. But anyways, let's get on to this sad, messed up situation. 2 of them, as you read. The second one, I'm not sure I'm going to talk about that possible school threat that happened, unfortunately, with the SmashBros. I might not get into that until a separate video. You never know. Or if you stick with me through the entire video. But let's get into meat and potatoes and bread and butter of this video because, man, it is really, really fucked up to know what happened. Holy shit. Shit on a stick, my friend. That is bad. What happened with this Fortnite streamer? I usually don't like getting in a lot of these crazy over dramatic videos, but I had to talk about it because it is video game related. And a little bit of the darker, not even cringy. This is more like squeamish. This shit made me squeam when I saw this video the other day. My God, it was really, really fucked up. Really fucked up. In a lot of really bad, messed up ways, my friends. Hi. Unfortunately, this dude from Australia, I'm not sure if it's Sydney or Queensland, Australia, and I heard about this on another news documentary besides a whole bunch of other YouTubers talking about it, like the main 5 I follow. I think Pro to Mario talked about it, and like the other 4 that I follow, I know Monday Matt talked about it, Review Tech USA, Etika. Who else do I follow that talked about it? It's a really, really big, prevalent streamer. I think the Quartering talked about it, and Young Ye. A lot of really big, giant YouTubers and big, giant YouTube personalities talked about it. And that's not the reason why I'm talking about it. I had to talk about it because, man, it still is something about the gaming industry a little bit. A little bit more of the fucked up dark side of it, unfortunately, but dark side of humanity that rears its fucking ugly head. But Fortnite streamer, this guy named Mr. Deadmoth, he decided, I'm not sure if this video is going to go down for saying this because a few other people have talked about it because, I don't have 100,000 plus subscribers. Not even 1,000, but if I did, it is what it is. As fucked up as it is, I know I'm saying the word fucked a lot, so hopefully this video doesn't get taken down for that, for hate speech, because I'm not doing no hate speech crap. This man decided to slap the shit out of his fucking wife. It sounded, because the way he was doing, like, sounds like he was punching her like that. It's really, really bad. It is just all types of messed up. You can hear her screaming and yelling in the background, and it's like you kept telling her, "Oh, fuck off, fuck off." But no offense to anyone that's Australia or the UK that's watching this, or even Canada, because there's only 5 English-speaking countries that exist in this world. And I think a little bit of Singapore too, if you want to add to that. But I think they speak Cantonese over there. I don't know. But it's really, really, really sad times, my friends, because holy crap. Crap freaking Ola, man. I didn't think this would happen on a stream, man. Really, really badly. I know there was a lot of other worse things that happened with domestic violence, and that's not what I'm here to talk about. I kind of am, though. He kept telling me, "Fuck off, leave me alone." He kept saying he wanted to play his Fortnite game or whatever. Fortnite. Not saying PUBG's any better. Sometimes it has a little bit of bugs and glitches too. There's never going to be a game that's perfect. I just enjoy PUBG a little bit more than Fortnite. I'm just saying. Anyways, a little bit more of another extra serious note. He shouldn't be beating the fucking shit out of his wife like that, dude. Really? You're really going to be a grown-ass man about it? If you're going to fucking have some balls and raise your fucking child, go ahead and raise your fucking kid and your wife. Or, like, take care of your wife a lot more. Instead of just playing video games 24/7. I'm not just... It sounds very hypocritical because, granted, I don't have a wife. I don't have a kid. Because the second I ever have that, I'm going to have to completely leave YouTube. Which will really, really suck one day if that were to happen. But... my God, man. The way he was just saying, fuck off, leave me alone. I'll be with you in a minute. He had a really shitty, disgusting mental personality. I don't know if he had like a mental illness or he was having a mental breakdown. I don't know what type of demons were in his closet, but he lashed out fucking hard, man. Very, very hard. And that's not right. Honestly, it isn't right because number one, I'm going to get to my number threes like I usually do. Number one, I'm not sure if the CPS over there really, like, I'm not sure how the Australian laws and rules and regulations work out there because I live here in the United States. It's a little bit different how the way things like fluctuate and shit out there. But number one, you shouldn't be beating the fuck out of your wife. You know it was off camera. She threw a little piece of cardboard at them. You know, granted, she was kind of in the wrong for that. But at the same time, this dude had a little baby face. It looks like he was what? I think he was 25 or 26, somebody said. He looks like he was 17, 18 years old. He looked very, very malnourished. Very malnourished, extremely super skinny out dude, way opposite of me in every single way because he's some white Australian dude. I'm a fat, overweight, like Hispanic guy here in the United States. Well, we're in a whole other different ball game when it comes to that shit. But I'm not talking about race, ethnicity, and any of that garbage. But that's the first thing he messed up on. Secondly, he kept pausing the stream to think like nobody's gonna be on there. This shit is all over the world. Does he not realize how screwed up? He pretty much shot himself in the freaking foot and put his foot in his mouth. Or kicked his own ass. Whatever other analogies or idioms that you people want to use. He messed up really bad. Honestly, he did, broski. But anyways, getting to my point, my friends. That's number two. And then number three, he should just completely shut it off like he did like the first 4.5, 5 minutes of the video. You can just hear her screaming and yelling. It's just, it sounds like she was getting like stabbed or fucking like carved open or something. I don't know what it was. Like she got stabbed in the knee or stabbed in the foot or stabbed somewhere. Like, because I can hear the slaps and the body blows in the background. You can even hear the little child. That's the shit that broke my heart there a little bit. I'm not sure if this shit was fake. If it was fake, oh man, this is gonna bite them in both in the ass really, really badly. This is a very, very bad. I know I shouldn't be talking to myself because I'm not a father. Granted, I am an uncle, but I'm not a father. But man, it's a really, really fucking sad day for streamers, man. For Twitch TV and all that. You know, a lot of people call it Twitch nowadays. But now this is just going to bring a lot more, all the CEOs and millionaires or whoever corporate entities that own Twitch, they're going to start probably rolling out more new laws, more new regulations. Not trying to be a truther, you know, granted, I am in the truth and resistance community, I'm not going to lie. When it comes to exposing secret societies and all that shit, but that's a whole other thing. This is probably just going to make them lay down the law a lot more with Twitch. They're probably going to make them more strict rules, more strict laws, more strict governance on Twitch. It's going to be as bad as YouTube. Thank God this shit didn't happen on YouTube. It's already bad as it is. Very, very bad as it is because number one, everything's already screwed up on this site anyways. And you're probably not going to be able to hear my voice because you're going to hear a lot of motorcycles in the background. But yeah, really, really sad, messed up situation that happened over here. Another thing that really, really scared the crap out of me, scared the pants off me, is that, man, I don't know what the hell was going on in this kid's head. I'm gonna make sure I can be careful because this is like a main road. But there must have been going so many things around there. So you might have had ADD, might have had ADHD. I don't know if the Australian people, Aussies out there, who are watching this video, if I have any Aussies out there watching, if you have a mental illness program or anything, you get more psychological help, fucking go get it. Because if you can't get it and you can't learn to like laugh at your own jokes or laugh at your own self once in a while, then life is going to be pointless for you, my friend. Honestly, it is. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but man, just be safe out there. When you're in the public eye like that, granted he had less than 6,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, and I don't know how many he had on Twitch. Usually, I don't know what it is, sometimes the Twitch streamers, when they're on YouTube, they have less subscribers and less of a following there, but then other times when they're on Twitch, they have more of a bigger following and bigger like subscription base over there compared to their YouTube channels, unlike mine, because I don't have any followers there because I'll never use Twitch ever. I only use it once in a while, like for big events at the Game Awards or Tokyo Game Show or what else is out there? E3, and that's it. Now, granted, by next year or the year after, that place is probably gonna be gone too, E3, but that's a completely entire different entity of a video within itself. And then the last two things I want to talk about before I let you guys go is that many people do have friends and family out there that are watching this shit, especially this silly ass motherfucker, this Australian dude. I don't know what his real name was. I'll leave links to the description box down below because I heard it from, I think it's called the Sydney Australian Reporter, this website, and New Zealand Reporter. So I'll leave links to all the videos in the description box down below, so that way you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll leave links to the other people's videos that I saw before this one, so that way you know I'm not bullshitting you around, beating around the bush, if you will. He should have just been manned up and fucking be a father and just, instead of supporting his kid's idea in a Twitch live stream, because a lot of them, I'm not gonna say a lot of them, but maybe a few of them do have like real authentic personalities, but a lot of them just have fake entertainment personalities. I haven't heard that other dude, granted I know he's fake, but he still makes funny comedic Pokemon videos, which is Birdkeeper Toby, Hoops and Hip Hop, and then this other guy, I forgot his fucking name, Mystic Umbreon. I know a lot of them have fake scripted BS personalities, but it's funny to see them talk about Pokemon. That's the only main reason I stay subscribed to them, because it's something I do enjoy, and it's something I do really, really love, bring a lot of joy and excitement in my life. You know, I don't agree with every single purpose of it, but once again, it is what it is. But that's all I gotta say for now, ladies and gentlemen. And other than that, one last other thing I want to leave you with the words of wisdom. Turn off your webcams and turn off your fucking laptop cam. Turn everything off, all your sound editing equipment, your microphone, whenever you guys are streaming on either Twitch or YouTube gaming. Turn it off immediately whenever a real life situation like that happens. Because I've seen a couple other Twitch compilations out there where this one dude got a seizure. Another guy, I think he was playing RuneScape and he ended up getting a heart attack, or I think he was getting overhyped. He got overhyped so much, he ended up getting a stroke. And that's scary, because I know, scary as fuck as that sounds, me being overweight, like I said earlier, that can happen to me anytime. That's why I got to take these walks at least 2-3 times out the week. You know, granted, I still got my occupation and shit I got to do half the time. But that's all I got to say for now. I'm not going to stress it on any longer. It's a really, really messed up world that we live in. A sick, fucking twisted depravity of a world. And unfortunately, this had to happen. And let's get to the SmashBros thing really quick. Unfortunately, this one dude decided to, as screwed up as it sounds, hold on one second. Sorry, I had to cross the street there. Anyways, I'm gonna drink real quick again, because I'm getting very, very thirsty. I think this one student, they didn't say which school it was, but a lot of people were saying rumors that it was in Ohio or New Jersey, somewhere on the East Coast, or New York, Massachusetts, any of those East Coast states, which next year I know I'm gonna be moving to eventually. They said there was gonna be a possible school blank, a school threat that unfortunately almost happened. They said it's time to get ready to smash. It didn't say smash, but for people that aren't in the Super Smash Bros. Community, whether it be competitive or whether it be good, they had to shut the whole school down because they were really, really scared that another scary domestic attack was going to happen. Some really, really scary, messed up stuff, my friends. I'm not going to get too much into it. I'll probably just do it in a separate video. A long story short on that, as crazy as it sounds, there was another situation that actually happened I read this morning before I started doing this Chat Breeze video, which was 2 police officers. I'm not sure which state it was. It might have been Chicago somewhere, or Wisconsin, or somewhere in the hood or whatever, but they decided they got a phone call from some neighbors, upset neighbors, because they were playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the day when it came out on December 7th, a few days ago. They got a lot of noise and screaming complaints. And the 2 police officers, instead of them stopping, or ended up being in a really messed up, bloody ending, It's really a little bit sad in a screwed up, messed up way. What else? Instead of that, what they did do was, unfortunately, actually not unfortunately, very fortunately, they started just starting to play around and play with them, which was cool. They played with them. They did like a little mini competitive thing. The cops and the police officers were playing. They look like really young cops. They look like they're early mid-20s, early 30s, around my age. So I can see why the police officers, the younger cops, they look like they were real young dudes that just got out of like police academy or something, or university. So I can see why they were really, really cool with the Super Smash Brothers fan base that they were playing with over there in the apartments. So it ended up being good news. It wasn't bad. Unlike the thing that happened in Ohio, and they had to blank out a lot of the names because they wanted to keep their privacy secure. I totally understand that. Every time I make a video, that's why I wear these shades and this hat. So that way, when I go out to, work and shit, they don't know who I am IRL whenever I work my hotel casino shit. But that's all I got to say for now. And with that being said, that's pretty much wraps up the video. The Australian dude, I heard he's going to be serving some time. They're probably going to have like ASU, CPU, or whatever, CPS version, the Australian version of Child Protective Services over there. Take his kid away, which is extremely sad. But that baby sounded like she was a few months or a year or 2 years old. So she was so young, and she shouldn't have ever seen domestic bullshit violence like that when the wife is getting her shits backsmacked like crazy. That's what it sounded like, because I heard the punches sound like it came from the face, and this lady was pregnant too. The woman that he was beating the crap out of, she was pregnant. You don't ever fucking do that to a damn woman. I'm not trying to sound like a male feminist or anything like that. Unless the only time you should ever hurt her, like, punch the crap out of a woman is unless she has a knife or a weapon on her. That's the only time you should ever do it. Other than that, do not hit her, especially if she's pregnant. That's the lowest scum of the earth bag piece of garbage right there. But and the good news is, at least those two police officers that was playing Super Smash Bros with the other guys, it didn't end in a bloody warfare or in a shootout or anything. With that being said, that's all I got to say for now, and I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I've gone way over than I was supposed to do. And that's it. Peace out once again. Oh, links in the description box to all the articles and videos that I heard about this information from them out. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And as always, otakus, naked commodities out there, I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the universe out there. Don't drink, smoke, weed at the same time. Don't think you're reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including video game article session reviews with the video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that's it. Take it easy, stay safe. Peace out. I'm Lightly Sauerkraut. Ladies and goodbye. We'll see you all on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. See you guys soon. Take it easy. Laters, and stay tuned for more future content and videos on this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, laters, and I'm gone. Late.